Hi guys, how are you? Esther here. I'm finally back 10 months down the line.
Shamelessly.
But I'm glad to be here yet another opportune time. So today I decided to do a get ready video, more of a makeup video, as I update you guys on where I have been. So if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly do subscribe, also like, comment, and share it to your friends. Tell a friend to tell another friend about this YouTube channel. Let's get started. So I'll start by cleaning my face. These are just face wipes. And you guys, being a creative, I realized is not a very simple thing. There are ups and downs. Basically on consistency. Consistency has been a challenge for me, having been a student, I think during the COVID time. That's when I was starting my second year. And I think I needed time to really get the gist of blended learning, studying online, doing exams online, doing cuts online, compared to the physical exams where you just, show up in school and everything is smooth and running. So I think that is one of the things that threw me off track, but I'm back. So done with cleansing. I think we can wait for it to dry. So from here, I'll do a primer. This is the primer I use. Yeah. And again, being a creative is something you have to be passionate about. So yes, I can say I have the passion for being a creative, but again, it must go hand in hand with discipline, which I was really lacking at the time. I'm not saying it's fully here yet again, but it's something I'm learning over time. So just tap in the primer. And by that, I'm not a professional at this. This is just what I do maybe on a daily basis. So don't judge me sana. Ati yo unapaka sijui aje. Please don't. Yeah. So done with the primer. I don't know about you guys, but from here, I normally proceed to my eyebrows. They're not trimmed, but I draw them as natural as they are. So just a minute, I get to sharpen my eye pencils. I use Davis number 18 and Davis number 3. Then I think in between, I won't do a lot of talking so that we move very fast, and then you get the updates. You can proceed. I have my eye pencils fully sharpened. I'm going to use this powder. It's Luron. Yeah, Luron. I don't know the number. Golden Classic. So just to prepare my eyebrows. And then from there, I'm going to comb my eyebrows in the pattern they go.
The pattern they go.
I don't know their natural pattern, something like that. And then I'm going to use number 18 to draw the eyebrow shape, because I feel number 3 will be very dark. And then the front with number 18. Gentle, very gentle, short strokes. I think from then, when it's fully filled, we can start shaping. So I'm going to use concealer. One in, I think, what is this? One is Espresso, the other one should be Toffee. So I think I can also say I have been trying out makeup for the last 10 months. And I also got other responsibilities that needed me to take time off and get to learn how to manage them, of which I realized you can never learn how to manage something. You get to learn while on that job or on that given responsibility. What I'm trying to say is you can never be fully prepared for something. There's always that percent that you learn while at it. Yes. So we are finally here. Okay. So just cleaning up the concealer. The front, you can do this so that they're not very bold. So from then, I proceed to my eyeshadow. So I'm going to put this toffee concealer on my eyelids. Just using my finger. And these are the brushes I'm going to use on my eyebrows. But then you see now, being a creative, you have to juggle in such things. Like you're preparing to go somewhere and you still have to record. That is something I didn't know 10 months ago. So still part of the third lesson I have learned within the 10 months, and I hope they're making sense to you guys. And then I'll have a fourth and a fifth, and hopefully we shall have done all this entire. So I'm wearing red today. So I'm thinking of going red at the edges. Then maybe a lighter red, or maybe I do, yeah, a lighter red. This looks kind of like pink. At the front, I'm basically going to do gold. This one. So I'm going to blend all these colors in, starting from the very first one to the last one, and then we call it a wrap. And then lastly here, still with the gold. So we are done with the eyes. Go to the foundation. This is the foundation I'll be using. So the fourth lesson that I learned about being a creative, you kind of have to be very much have what you want to record or what you want to present. Okay, there are days you can wake up and you have something to record, and there are days where you really need to be prepared for you to know how things are going, how will things flow, how will my day go. I'll wake up, maybe study, then record, or maybe wake up, record, then study. You really need to have a schedule. Otherwise, you'll find things overlapping and your day kind of not in the right order that it should be, and you end up missing some things that really you wouldn't have missed if you were well prepared. So that's the fourth lesson I learned. So we're going to blend in this foundation. This is a concealer, still in the shade Toffee. I want to highlight. So we're still going to blend this in. Then I'm going to do the same for my first round. I'm going to use this one, espresso. and blend. Finishing powder. Okay, I don't know if I skipped a step, but this is kinda in a rush. And then from there, I'm just going to do the blush. Today it's not very detailed. I'm in a hurry to go somewhere. So where's that blush? Here. And that. This one is what I'm going to use. So if you want your cheeks to be like all shiny and noticeable, that's what you do. So I'm going to blend it in with my foundation. I don't want to look silver or whatever your blush is. And then now we proceed to the lipstick. So I'm going to use this lip gloss. It looks yellow, but in real sense when you apply it, it's clear. Just to moisten the lips. Pamper those lips. Banange, pamper them. Pamper those lips. And from there, I'm just going to do one color of the lipstick. And it's matte in the shade red. And I forgot to line my lips. And then so the mascara, I'll apply it after using the setting spray. This is because I realized when I do the mascara before and apply the setting spray, it kind of spreads under my eyes. So I don't like that. So we'll do the mascara after setting my face. So still blend everything in. We are done, so we got the mascara. And we are done. And the last lesson I learned, be unapologetically you. And I also got to start a business. I run an Instagram shop, a jewelry shop. So if you want to check out some jewelry I deal in, you can visit that Instagram shop. It's called beautyspot.ke at beautyspot.ke. Feel free to follow it and also follow my page at Essy_Gitao. Have a fruitful day. If I'll upload it in the evening, have a blessed evening.